Hey gang, welcome back to DashPay Magazine's Crypto Analysis Show. I'm your host, Aaron, and what a weekend, huh? If you've been paying attention, there's been some wild rides in the cryptocurrency space. Some winners, some losers. Let's take a look at one of the winners. As always, we'll start off with Dash. This chart, wow, so much strength going on here. A couple of things, if you've been following along, we've got a nice run, as we predicted here on the show. After we got above 60 on the RSI, we went for this nice run. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Went for this nice run here, and we're not showing any signs of stopping. The RSI is still pointed up. We're kind of paused right here at the 70 mark, but we still have a little bit of room to run. If we're looking at the chart, I don't see any big overhead resistance till about, let's see, right about here. So that's a nice run. Remember, on the way down, this used to be support, this area. On the way down, that was support. On the way up, it becomes resistance. So I'm looking to get a little resistance right here. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of space for Dash to run. So this is going to be exciting to watch. MACD looks good, RSI pointing up. Got a little, still not overbought yet, but we're approaching that territory. Got a little bit of volume. I'd like to see a little more volume, but there's nothing not to like here. So one of the winners. Let's take a look at kind of the biggest loser for this weekend is Bitcoin. Wouldn't have expected that. I wouldn't, if you would have asked me on Friday if this was going to happen, I would definitely have not thought. But we've got a little price decline here, and it's one of two reasons, I believe. Here's the first one. I'm going to read a little bit to you from Crypto Coin News. It says Bitcoin's price dropped by $30 this morning. It's actually more now, as market uncertainty increases due to an ongoing closed-door meeting between Bitcoin miners and Bitcoin Core developers. Details are sparse, as no media representatives or independent observers have been invited to arguably the most important meeting in Bitcoin's almost 8-year history. What is known is that the meeting is attended by 7 Chinese miners or representatives of mining companies and 20 Bitcoin Core/Lightning Network developers. No one has been invited from the Bitcoin Unlimited or Bitcoin Classics team, as far as known. That's Roger Ver reporting there. And so whatever's going on in that meeting may be contributing to the price decline. That's one. I mean, that could be a legitimate reason. The other one is an interesting story that's kind of, I did a video on it yesterday. It was on a blog that basically said Coinbase is insolvent. Because of their involvement with Ether, with Ethereum and the Ether Classic whole thing, that they got caught on the wrong side of that, and the report is saying that they may be losing a lot of money. So either one of those things, I think, could have contributed to the price decline. It both sound, or both of them, for that matter. But we'll see where the cards fall on that. But let's check out Ether. Oh, actually, we're doing Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, yeah, there's not a lot to like here. First of all, we're trading below the 50-day moving average. Not good. We didn't even make another run here at this overhead resistance, so not so good. RSI down below 40, so we're actually technically oversold. So hopefully we get a little bounce there, and the MACD is still pointing down, so nothing really to like here. Oh, and the other thing on the chart is that we don't really get any solid support till down here at 580, which is 40 bucks from where we're trading now. So yeah, who would have saw that coming? We'll see what happens in the next couple of days, and we'll keep an eye on it. Let's go over to Ether. So Ether is the only one that I'm seeing really a pattern emerging. We've kind of got this symmetrical triangle going on, which this can go on for another week or two, because there's not a lot of volatility here. But it's because with a symmetrical triangle, it could either break up or down. But here's what concerns me about the Ether trade is that you see these two candles. This is kind of where Bitcoin was having trouble. So Ether pairing with Bitcoin and not getting a significant pop from the weakness in Bitcoin is concerning if you own Ether. So we'll keep an eye on that, but you can only imagine what happens if Bitcoin comes back and starts trading strongly. So something to watch out for if you hold Ether or if you plan to trade that. That's all I got for now. Thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.